and I don't know what you will. If you want it, you can have it, every color that you see, you see, you see. If you want it bad, and build yourself a technical masterpiece. Now, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Ah, yeah. And many years from now, the landlord will kick us out. He'll cover all our sins. He'll paint it wide again. And many years from now, the landlord will kick us out. He'll cover all our sins. He'll paint it wide again. Wow, oh no. Yeah, oh, If you want it, you can have it, every color that you see, you see, you see. Yeah. If you want it bad, and build yourself a technical masterpiece. Now, masterpiece.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you go. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving and finally get yourself together. When you call the dominoes strong, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. I see the colors and all the kids going home. Night is crawling up to the day. I hear the noise ringing, the sirens all singing. Just wanna stay up all night with you. Just wanna stay up all night with you. There's no matter what we have to do. Just wanna stay up all night with you. I don't wait for nothing now. 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 Nothing now. 1, 2, what you doing? I've been jumping through some hoops. Wanna get my body loose. Wanna tell you what to do. I've been running out of bounds like an animal struggling, looking for a diamond. I'm trying, I'm fighting, riding in the rhythm now. I just wanna stay out all night. Wanna stay out all night. Just wanna stay up all night with you. Just wanna stay up all night with you. There's no matter what we have to do. Just wanna stay up all night with you. Hands up in the air.
With the sad loss of Johan Cruyff, his contribution to Barcelona, maybe triggering it all off, was brought back into the public awareness, wasn't it? It was his inspiration that got Barcelona. All the coaches that have followed have said how much they owe to him.
Yeah, that's quite right. Not only a fantastic player, but an inspiring coach too, wasn't he? And they do owe him an awful lot at Barcelona.
Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Jordi Alba starts with Nili Padova. Going to try his luck. Well, the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attack. This could be it. Shots on here. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months. Marcus Rashford. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gets his foot in there. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Chris Smalling. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Rashford. Well, when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah, one of those...
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Trying to stretch the and he could get away here. And here's the shot. What a fine save. Gone behind for a Barcelona corner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Defender to it first. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Sergio Busquets. Terrific tackle. Suarez! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And here... Mata! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Denis Suarez. It's looking good, this move. Oh, it's gone wrong this time. Now Marcus Rashford. Nili Perdomo. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Javier Mascherano. Sergio Roberto. Here's a chance to attack. Sergio Busquets. Good defending. Chris Smalling. Now Marcus Rashford. Pogba. Here's a chance. Terrific stop. United's corner. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Javier Mascherano. It goes out wide again. And very confident to get the game moving again. Mata. Good challenge. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Luis Suarez. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Not really happened so far for Barcelona. Now Suarez. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's nearly Perdomo. There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! Very good stop here. And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner. Umtiti! Splendid goal here.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
Off we go again, 2-1. Pogba. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. It's nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain. Foul here against Barcelona. Good strong tackle. Now Marcus Rashford trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's a shot now! And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Mata. Sergio Roberto. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Very good challenge. Well, the referee... Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Teams back out for the second half. Invitational Cup Group Stage 2. And now the shot! What a fine save! Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Manchester United on the move here. Shot's on! He's blocked that well. Going for goal! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, one team is very happy here, and one team... is very frustrated, and yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
On towards Messi. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And this is going to be a throw. Now Bailly. Fellaini. Now Anthony Martial. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Subs getting ready. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Barcelona get the throw. Lionel Messi. Javier Mascherano. And Barcelona on the attack. They might open them up now. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Corner goes straight to the opposition. And it's out of play. Javier Mascherano doing well to keep the ball. And now Messi. In comes the challenge. Pogba. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Good challenge. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. Manchester United moving into the attack. Opportunity now. Wonderful finish. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Here's a chance to attack. Good play, one-on-one. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has signed for Bayern Munich.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Should be a deflection there by the goalkeeper, and it's in. 5-1 the score. On we go. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. The break maybe from Barcelona. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, chance! It's given them just a half a chance. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2. Still time to play. And shoots! It's 82 minutes played now. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply. The other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Well, here comes a substitution now. Pogba could make a chance with this tackle. The shot's on. He's blocked that well. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Piqué. And that's good support as they build this attack. Possibilities for Barcelona. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Fellaini. Attacking now. He might be through. Shot on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Final whistle. This could be it. This could be it. Shots on. Mata. Was good progress with this. Should be. Oh, chance. It's given them just a half.
to gather what you need and meet me by the ashes of the tree. We'll move as one. Eyes, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, find peace, instincts lead, with war, each touch, keep us, will go strong. Close eyes, find peace, instincts lead, with war, each touch, keep us, will go strong.
catching up to you.
Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Tell me how you do it, do it.
FA Community Shield. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 2. Leicester City won 4-3 on penalties.
looking forward to this coming campaign. Not sure whether the home side will be. Maybe a little anxiousness within the ranks, a little fear that they could be threatening one of those relegation places. I think they're going to all have to stick together at times this season to avoid that. And they're coming up against a team that really do fancy themselves to have a successful campaign, I think. With the way they performed last season, they'll be trying to make improvements on that. I'm expecting a really tight game here.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Artur Boruc starts in goal. Max Gradel starts with Junior Stanislas out wide. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Two changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. Nathan Ake starts with Daley Blind in defence. Paul Pogba plays with Michael Carrick in the middle. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Shots on here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
That was a strong challenge, and on the receiving end of it, he's in some pain. Here's a chance to attack. Makes the challenge here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He's not moving like he normally does.
To take the lead. Very good stop here. Manchester United have won a corner. Going for goal! Cleared it well. And King. Max Gradel. Pogba. It's looking good, this move. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Lost his man. And here's the shot. Well, he's had the shot from the tight angle. It was ambitious.
It was ambitious, but very nearly squeezed it in there.
A timely challenge. And it's Wilson. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Oh, he's through. Canales! And they managed to score here.
Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Tackle here. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
And he's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do.
Letting the shot go! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Restarting at 2-0. Sermon. And it's Wilson.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good challenge here. Sermon. He's coming forward with some danger. First touch was poor. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. There's good movement there. He might be through. Pogba! He's kept it out. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly, because The attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. And it's out for a corner. Jack Wilshere! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Pogba. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This could be a chance. Pogba! Oh, great work by the keeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Strong challenge. Jack Wilshere. Smith. It's King. Gone for the through pass. Rashford. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And it's Wilson.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Pogba. Here comes the challenge. Well, that's hard.
He's been taken off now, the goal scoring forward.
Yeah, a good 8 out of 10 for him. You know, he's linked the play well. He's been energetic, so they're just saving him, I think, for the coming weeks.
Shots on here. Great stop. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Max Gradel. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jack Wilshere. Now that's a throw. Pogba. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Max Gradel. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Sergio Canales. Here is Ibrahimovic. Good challenge. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo. They can get one back now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Rooney. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Makes a challenge here. Max Gradel. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Home team ready to make a change. Sermon. Charlie Daniels. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's through. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Bournemouth
And they'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited.
They've opened them up here. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Sermon. On to the attack now. The home team about to make a change. Gonna try his luck. Well, he's had the shot from the tight angle. It was ambitious.
Was ambitious, but very nearly squeezed it in there.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney. This is how they love to play on the break. And Ibrahimovic. And put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. On the attack here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gosling. It's a decent attacking position here, and they've got the advantage as well. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Shots on! So they're setting up for the corner. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Junior Stanislas. A timely challenge. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Some options now for the pass. Rooney able to intercept. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. Don't see them having too many problems.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shots on here. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Smith. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Came in with a challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Oh, he could be in. And here's the shot. Goal, Ibrahimovic. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Good challenge. Junior Stanislas. There's some potential in this move. Crosses in. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, only 2 more minutes to be... And he could get away here.
2 minutes.
And now the shot! He scored! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Final whistle, and Manchester... And he could get away here. And now the shot! He scored!
Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 5. Manchester United 1, Southampton 0. English League Cup. Blackburn Rovers 2, Fulham 2. Blackburn Rovers won 4-3 on penalties. Bristol Rovers 1, Norwich City 1. Bristol Rovers won 4-3 on penalties. Burton Albion 2, Shrewsbury Town 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Millwall 1 after extra time. Everton 3, Manchester United 3. Everton won 4-3 on penalties. Ipswich Town 1, Cardiff City 0. Manchester City 3, Hartlepool United 0. Newcastle United 3, Walsall 0. Newport County 1, Watford 2. Northampton Town 2, Bristol City 1. Port Vale 0, Leeds United 1. Preston North End 3, Southend United 0. Southampton 1, Bradford City 0. Swindon Town 2, Reading 2. Reading won 4-3 on penalties. West Bromwich Albion 4, Arsenal 0. Chelsea 2, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace 0, Bournemouth 0. Everton 1, Stoke City 2. Hull City 1, Manchester United 1. Leicester City 1, Swansea City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 2. Watford 0, Arsenal 3. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 9 points. In second, Swansea City with 9 points. In third, Manchester United with 7 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 6 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 6 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 5 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 1 point. Third bottom, Watford with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Everton with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 1 point.
do keep stringing on and I know it's in my head. The spoon fed widespread, so unsaid it's just dread. Can you see them coming from us out? They caught up in my mind, no, but I'm over it. Into it, I'll go with it. They caught up in my mind, no, but it's over.
I'm keeping it confidential, this is serious stuff. My secret heart will hold out for your love, but it's confidential, you don't know how I feel, and I am too shy to keep it real. Oh, 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 a true Aquarius. Oh, 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 I won't step on your toes. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Love songs are for dreamers, honey, and I may never wake up. And superstition, it is poisonous stuff, but my patient heart will hold out for your touch. I'm very sorry if I lose my head by playing it cool just to in your bed. Oh, 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 I'm true Aquarius. Oh, 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 I won't step on your toes. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Love songs are for dreamers, honey, and I may never wake up. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers. And I'm hopelessly dreaming, no eating, no sleeping, no writing, no reading, just endlessly feeling. Maybe you'll see all the letters of love from me. Oh, maybe you'll see all the letters of love from me. You don't have to return my calls, I'm too nervous to call you at all. I'm a fool, but I play the fool every time. Like Adam and Eve, I'll take the fall, cause for you it's fine. Because when I'm not lying to myself, I already know it's not anyone else. Though if you found out, I'd probably die. Too scared to take the risk, in case you decline. Just be yourself, my friends say, and if you I try.
Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier. The city of Manchester. We've got Manchester City against Manchester United, but the whole area is infected with football enthusiasm, and now Manchester City can take on Manchester United really head-to-head.
Yeah, can't they just? The noisy neighbours are here to stay, I think, and this one should be close.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Ander Herrera starts. He's fit again. Angel Correa is the main striker. Several changes for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker.
Yeah, two teams that have enjoyed decent starts quite high up in the table, the both of them, and I'm expecting a really exciting clash, the way they've gone about the business so far.
Possession back with Manchester City now. Tackle here. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Good defending.
Well, they're real rivals these days, the two sides of Manchester, red and blue.
City have joined the party, haven't they, in recent years? And
he might be through. It's a shot now! And it's a header. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Clichy. Gal Clichy. Kevin De Bruyne. Almost lost his footing. But keeps going. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Pogba. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fernando. Aguero. Now Correa. Manchester City have the ball again. Fernando. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Throw in to come. And Herrera. Into the attacking third.
Going for goal! Terrific stop. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Fernando. Fernandinho got the tackle in. Now Mkhitaryan.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Got to be. Great stop. And it's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Brilliant football from this team. His man. There's the ball in.
They cope with it well. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
It is
level. Both sides have scored here now.
Manchester City are on the attack now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
Defender to it first.
Angel Correa.
If you look at the coaching manual,
Put them in front. What a fine save.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still.
First touch was poor.
Sanya. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne came in with a challenge. And Herrera. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. No shots at all so far for Manchester City.
Well, you get the feeling we could be here till mid.
The break is definitely on. Italian! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That would be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Aguero. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
2 added minutes.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
So here we are. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Well, they're in a good position here. And it could be for Manchester United.
Well, they got away with it in the end.
Well, he could be in. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. Possession back with Manchester City now. So many riches now for the Premier League clubs in England with the lucrative television deal, and Arsenal have spent some of their incoming money. It's outgoing on this player.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Substitute for Manchester City. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. We can put them in front. Oh, well saved. Mkhitaryan! That's a good block. Challenged by Clichy. Good tackle. He can cross it now. That passing is top class. Here's the chance. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Manchester City have a corner. He's got his shot off now. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
And Herrera came in with a challenge. It's with David Silva now in a dangerous area. He could cross it from here. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Henrik Mkhitaryan. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Here's a chance to attack. Sterling! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Now he's lost the ball. Now Anthony Martial. And Herrera. It's a shot now. He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. The shot's on. He's too quick. Opposition, they knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, good through ball. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. A timely challenge. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Kevin De Bruyne, and he gives it back to it. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And shoots! Manchester City have a corner now. They are a goal down, remember. Company, and he's taken the chance beautifully. It was slow and steady, and it won the race. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. 10 minutes left of regular time. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. And they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Correa. Manchester, this is how they love to play on the break. Cuts off! Out in front of goal. Good block.
Sanya!
They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Now Mkhitaryan. Clever little back heel. On the attack here.
To put them in front. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made this. Oh, great work by the keeper.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
A real chance here.
He might be through.
It's a shot.
Got to be. Great stop.
Slipped his man. There's the ball in. They cope with it well.
The break is definitely on.
Italian!
Here's the chance.
He's got his shot off. Sterling! It's a shot. The shot's on.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Company!
Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Burnley 2, Hull City 0. Liverpool 2, Leicester City 2. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 2. Middlesbrough 2, Crystal Palace 0. Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Ham United 2, Watford 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 10 points. In second, Chelsea with 9 points. In third, Swansea City with 9 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 8 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 8 points. In seventh, Burnley with 6 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 1 point. Third bottom, Everton with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 2 points. Chelsea 3, Liverpool 2. Watford 1, Manchester United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 13 points. In second, Manchester City with 10 points. In third, Swansea City with 10 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 9 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 8 points. In seventh, Burnley with 6 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 2 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 2 points. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 1. Bournemouth 2, Everton 1. Liverpool 1, Hull City 1. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. Middlesbrough 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Stoke City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 2. Swansea City 0, Manchester City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 16 points. In second, Chelsea with 14 points. In third, Manchester United with 12 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 12 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 10 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 10 points. In seventh, Middlesbrough with 9 points. In eighth, Burnley with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 2 points. Third bottom, Everton with 2 points. Everton 0, Crystal Palace 2, Hull City 1, Chelsea 2, Leicester City 2, Southampton 2, Manchester United 1, Stoke City 0, Sunderland 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 2, Watford 1, Bournemouth 1, West Ham United 2, Middlesbrough 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 17 points. In second, Chelsea with 17 points. In third, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 16 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester United with 15 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 11 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 11. Arsenal 3, Swansea City 0. Bournemouth 0, Hull City 1. Chelsea 3, Leicester City 0. Crystal Palace 2, West Ham United 0. Bournemouth 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 21 points. Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 1. Everton 2, West Ham United 2. Manchester United 4, Burnley 0. Middlesbrough 2, Bournemouth 0. Stoke City 0, Swansea City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Leicester City 1. Watford 3, Hull City 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 22 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 21 points. In third, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 19 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 17 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 15 points. In 7th and falling are Crystal Palace with 14 points. In 8th, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Hull City with 8 points. Third bottom and falling are Burnley with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 9 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 9 points. Swansea City 1, Manchester United 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 22 points. In second, Chelsea with 22 points. In third, Manchester City with 20 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 20 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 19 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 17 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 16 points. In eighth and falling are West Ham United with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Burnley with 9 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Hull City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 11 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Watford with 12 points. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 1.
Follow my heart, follow my feet, all the advice that I take. Fall into line, fall into place, all of these rules that you made. I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing